Assalamualaikum everyone, welcome to this channel. So in the previous video I did code to upload video as a story, and in this video we will upload image as a story and also set up cloud functions to delete a story after 24 hours. So let's start. First of all, inside story add activity, intent equal new intent.action get document, and add category openable, and set type image/star, and video/star to pick video, and put extra intent dot extra mime type image and video, and inside on activity result we will check if URI dot toString dot contains image, then we will upload image, and in the else statement if URI dot toString dot contains video, and here we will upload a video. Now move this code inside else statement and inside image, okay, add an image view with match parent height rep content id, center in parent true, id image view, and visibility gone, content description null, and here image view. Okay, now initialize inside init method image view equal find view by id r dot id dot image view, and here video view dot set visibility gone, view dot gone, and image view dot set visibility view dot visible, and glide dot with context story add activity dot this dot load URI dot into image view, and here upload button dot set visibility also visible, and upload button dot set on click listener new on click listener, upload file to storage, rename this function, and also here inside this function upload file to storage, and second parameter image video, this is for video, and also here string type, and here string type map.put type, and here pass the parameter type, and rename video URL with URL, and here upload file to storage, first parameter URI, and second one is type inside double commas image, and upload button dot set visibility gone. And here pass the second parameter type. String file name equal if type equal type dot contains image, file name equal system dot current time is plus dot png, and inside else statement file name equal system dot current time is plus dot mp4, and here plus file name. Okay, now inside storage model, rename video URL with URL and add a new variable type, and also create a new constructor, generate constructor, select all and press OK, and remove this getter and setter, create new getter and setter, select all, okay, get URL and get type and also setters, and inside storage adapter, okay, rename get URL with get URL, and also here get URL, and here URL type, okay, file type, and here dot get type, and inside a view story activity, here file type equal file type, and import this, import static constant, and here string type equal get intent dot get string extra file type, and after this if type equal type dot contains, we can use a type dot equals also, and here else, and here a new image view with match parent height rep content, center in parent true, id, image view, if type is image, then okay, let's initialize this image view, and here inside init method image view equal find view by id r.id.image view. Here image view dot set visibility visible and video 𝐓𝐸𝐬 dot set visibility gone and glide dot with context which is view story activity, or we can use this dot load url dot into target image view. Okay, get application context and inside else statement 𝐓𝐸𝐬 dot set visibility visible and image view dot set visibility gone. Okay, now we will use cloud functions to delete stories. So we need Node.js. Open the link nodejs.org and here downloads. You can download according to your operating system, Windows or Mac OS. Okay, I already downloaded and installed. And the next is Firebase. We go to documentation and here reference and at the bottom CLI reference and here Windows or Mac or Linux. So we will use npm to install Firebase tools. Okay, open the terminal or command prompt. Copy this command. If you are using Windows, then open command prompt as an administrator, and if you are using Mac, then add the keyword sudo npm install -g Firebase tools and run this command and enter your password, system password. Okay, I already installed. And the next part is minimize Android Studio and create a new folder. And open a terminal at this location and here run the command firebase login. Okay, this will open browser and pop up Google sign in. Okay, after sign in, okay, I already sign in. Then next command is firebase init functions. Okay, it's functions 𝐶TIONS. Okay, and now select the project. Okay, use arrow up and down key to select, and here the project 𝐜𝐤𝐸 and project ID. Okay, here is a cloud function language, JavaScript and TypeScript. We will use JavaScript. And here, do you want to use ESLint? No, press N and enter. And do you want to install dependencies? Yes. Press Y and enter. Okay, this will take some time. And now open text editor. Okay, I'm using VS Code. Explore open folder and select the folder functions. Open, and here index.js. So here we will use Firebase admin dependency inside node modules. All the dependencies installed. And here constant admin equal require Firebase admin semicolon, and after initialize this admin.initialize app, and inside brackets functions, which is here dot config dot firestore. Okay, dot firestore, and here we will create a new function, a scheduled function. Okay, here is the example, run functions on a schedule. Two examples are available. First one is to schedule after every 5 minutes, and second one is to run at the fixed time. We will use this one, every 5 minutes. Okay, exports dot schedule schedule function. Okay, expired stories, which is equal to functions dot pubsub dot schedule, and inside brackets a string is required, and every. Okay, we'll trigger this function after every 30 minutes. Okay, type here every 30 minutes dot on run. Okay, inside on run we will get context, which is event context, and here equal and greater than sign and curly braces. Constant time millis, which is current time millis, equal admin dot firestore dot timestamp dot now dot 2 millis, and here admin dot firestore dot. Okay, this is a function admin dot firestore dot collection, and inside collection name stories dot where. So we'll check for expired stories. The field name expiry time, comma, inside string less than or equal to time mill is dot get, and dot then, and here we will get event which is snapshot dot get dot catch error. Inside catch function console dot log error plus error, and inside then function, okay, rename this event with snapshot. This is similar to query snapshot. Okay, snapshot dot docs dot for each. For each similar to for loop, so we use a for loop in Java, but here we use for each, and inside for each we will get data which is document, and here constant. Okay, console dot log name and plus data dot get name id and uid. Okay, rename this with uid and id, and after this data dot id. Okay, here we use okay, here we delete stories admin dot firestore dot collection which is stories dot docs doc, and here data dot id. So we can also use data dot get id, but I'm using data dot id dot simply delete. Okay, this will delete all the document which is expired after 24 hours. Okay, and now we need another function to add a expiry time field, and here exports, make sure it's exports dot on story upload. So this function will trigger when the story is uploaded, equal functions dot firestore dot document, and the document is stories slash inside curly braces story id. Okay, story by id is a wildcard which is actually mostly used in Firestore rules. And here we will use on create function, and here we get query document snapshot and context, two parameters. First is snapshot and second one is context. And here we will upload expiry time, but first get data. Variable data is equal to snapshot.data, and here constant time mill is okay. Copy this line and paste here. Constant expire expiry time or expiry date equal time mill is plus, and inside bracket 24 hours multiply by 60 minutes multiply by 60 seconds and multiply by 1000, because we are using millis, so we need to multiply with 1000. Admin.firestore dot collection, which is stories dot doc id, which is data dot id, document id. We can also use data dot get id, but I'm using data dot id, and dot update function, and here put curly braces and break the line, and inside double commas a field name. Okay, rename this with expiry date and colon, which is expiry date constant object. Okay, now it's time to deploy functions. Okay, to deploy, open terminal and the main folder, or you can press the warning icon and go to terminal. But before, we need to upgrade our plan to Blaze. Firebase Cloud Functions not available in Spark plan. You press upgrade, and here two plans, Spark and Blaze. And you can check plan details pricing section. and here select plan. Okay, if you are using first time, then uh, Firebase will ask you for a payment profile. Okay, you need to create a payment profile. After verification, you will see your view account option here. Now click on purchase. Okay, project upgraded, and here you can set budget alert. Okay, close this dialog and open cloud functions page. And here get started. Okay, here is the Firebase instructions to install. We already installed. Continue. Okay, initiate your project. So we already initiated. And Firebase deploy to deploy. Okay, Firebase deploy is also used to deploy a hosting if you are hosting a website. But we need to deploy functions, so we'll use a property dash only functions. Now wait for some time. Okay, functions deployed successfully. Now refresh the page. Okay, here are two functions, time trigger and on create. And now open Android Studio and run the app. We added a new variable type, so we need to add a empty string. Okay, app installed. Okay, delete this document because we changed the field name video URL to URL. And now upload a new story. Now there are two types, image and video. Okay, there is another error. Okay, inside a story activity, we need to separate video and image upload methods. Okay, from here. Cut this code and also this line, and here first create a new function, void upload image to file storage and paste inside this method string file name and URI, which is URI, and type, okay, here dot put file URI, okay, mention the data type string and function data type void, and duplicate this function, upload a video to storage, and same, we don't need a file name, so we need a file, okay, we need file name and URI dot from file, okay, file equal new file, which is URI, okay, remove this code, URI dot get path, and here upload video to storage, and the first parameter is file name, okay, file name, second is URI, and the third is type, and same inside if statement, upload image to storage, first is parameter is file name, then URI, then file type, and remove this file object. Now run again. Okay, story uploaded. Okay, let's see, function triggered or not, view logs. Okay, function execution started, and finish with okay, expiry date field is available now. Okay, let's see exact date. Okay, to convert a timestamp into a readable date, you can go to website unixtimestamp.com and here paste the timestamp and convert. Okay, it's August 29. Okay, I'm recording this video on 28th of August. Okay, we completed stories code, and from now we will start chatting feature code. We close the emulator and create a new activity. New activity, empty activity, and activity name. Chat user activity. In this activity, will show all the users, and create a new package, package name chat, and move this activity inside a chat package refactor. Okay, now open XML file and replace this constraint layout with relative layout. Okay, that's it for this video. In the next video, we'll continue this code.